And out here getting loose, guys going through some drills. Hi everyone, greetings from 2K Sports. And Greg, what stands out for both of these rosters is that they both feature top-tier athleticism.
And Kevin, that bodes well for us, right? There's a lot of speed, some great athleticism. I'm sure we're going to get some highlight reel plays tonight.
A look at the Magic starting group. The Machine is out there with Boomer. Then it's Nelson, and there's the Bulldozer. And it's Baston in at the center, locking down the middle. Shepard with the ball, guarded by Garcia. Pass to the Monster. Hits it from three-point range.
And that's exactly what he's looking for, draining the triple.
Here's the Machine. He's now 1 for 2 with that bucket.
Well, that's one way he can finish, but far from the only way he gets it done. He's got all kinds of tricks up his sleeve.
Wolf passes to the Monster. Here's Shepard. Offline with his three. And now just over a minute played here in the first. Three-pointer, Nelson. That's no good. Misses his first shot of the night. Memphis has gone 1 or 2 from long range in the first quarter. Here's the Monster. To the middle. Here's Hodge. And he goes strong with the one-handed jam.
Now flying high and throwing it with the one hand.
Woo, one of his favorite moves right there, guys.
Does it as well as anybody, fellas. Tremendous skill while in the air.
Here's the Machine. Here's the three. The Bulldozer. No good. To the paint. It's tipped. Now about 2 minutes gone here in the first quarter. Here's the Machine from outside the arc. The Magic again can't hit.
And not allowing the shooter even an inch of breathing room on that one.
And guys, that's exactly the kind of high-impact defense they want to see out of him.
Here's Hodge. Here's the Monster. That three off the mark. Here's the Machine. It's rebounded by Memphis. It's an odd stat, but what I'm going to throw out there anyway, the Memphis Grizzlies set an NBA record last season for players used in a season.
Kevin, this isn't football, right? They had 33 different guys suited up last season. That tells you how difficult it was. Constant change, hard to build chemistry, and let's face it, hard to win games.
5 to shoot. Whoops, anticipated the pass. Turnover. Shepard, that's good.
Attacking in transition, the most consistent way to generate easy looks.
Yep, exactly. And if there's any opportunity for early offense, you've got to push it and push it every time.
And it'll be Orlando with their first time out of the game right here. And it's the Magic with the ball, trailing by 5.
You know what, though? Sometimes you can be too open. I think it may have surprised him, and that's why he missed.
Fast break. Here come the Magic. Trying to end the drought. It's blocked. First quarter play and just over 3.5 minutes in. Pass to the Monster. Now Shepard lets it go with a three. Falls through. He's now made 2 of 4.
Well, he is looking confident. Love how they're using him so far.
And you know what? They're going to keep using him. I mean, he'll be the centerpiece of their offense today. You can bank on that.
And the Bulldozer gets it to go.
And we always talk about making your teammate better. That assist was right on target.
Hudson the pass to Mr. Perfect. Takes it from 10. Baston with the rebound. The Magic trail by 6. Here's the Bulldozer. Pass to the Machine. There's the pick. Down low. And it's blocked. And it's going to be out of bounds. The Magic will retain possession. Just 5 on the clock. Fires from deep. Sinks the three-pointer. The Machine's got 5 now.
Not sure what the defense was thinking. I mean, you can't leave this guy open from deep.
Hudson the pass to Shepard. Here's the monster for the 3. That one's a miss. His 3rd shot of the game. He's made 1 of them. To the inside. Baston got a piece of it. And so it looks like the Magic will retain possession here. Goes up off the inbound. And it's the Machine missing.
You're not going to see that very often. Plenty of space, but he just, let's face it, he whiffs on that.
And that one's good. The monster. The Magic trail by 5. Here's the Machine. He's got 5. Pass to the monster. And oh boy, a lot of contact there, but he gets the call and will shoot 2. It's his first trip to the line. The first one falls. Davis is checked in for the Magic. So he gets them both.
Already a very confident player. Knocking down those free throws only fuels that.
Now a timeout called by Orlando.
Trying to find some answers offensively.
Yeah, and you know, that's going to be the focus of this timeout. They need to come up with a spark to get the offense going.
Torres checked in for the monster. Here are the Magic now. 7-point differential. Nelson outside. Another miss by Orlando. Grizzlies have gone just a shade under 50% from the field. 5 of 11. Here's Torres. And no good. The Magic trail by 7. See it issues to Davis. Pass to Bulldozer. Shot clock at 6. Nelson kicks to Garcia. From past the arc. It's rebounded by Memphis. Hudson the pass to Wolf. The teardrop falls in.
How about that wonderful floater he has, showing off an exquisite touch.
Now here is Davis. Nothing on the board. To the wing on the left. Baston the pass to the Bulldozer. And Davis wide open. He shoots. And that one's off. And this is his first shot of the game. Shepard with the ball. He has 5. Driving in. It's blocked. And that's out of bounds. Memphis will retain possession.
Substitution on the court.
Puts it up off the inbound. Aston with the rebound. The Magic trail by 9. Montrose. It's good. Only a few seconds into the shot clock.
Yeah, quick trigger. And from that range, if he senses the defenders have backed off, forget about it.
Here's Hudson. Fires the 3. Aston with the rebound. Baston's got his 4th rebound with that last one here tonight. Inside. Here's Nelson. And it's going to be out of bounds. The Grizzlies will take it. And the Grizzlies leading by 7. Pass to Wolf. Here's the bodyguard to the left wing. Clock at 6. Lets a floater go, and Davis pulls it down. And it's Davis with the ball for the Magic. Tries it from 19. Hodge rolls it in. Hodge has got 6 rebounds now in the game. To the inside. Some nice passing there by Memphis. It's tipped. They recover it. It's stolen by Davis. Pass to Bulldozer. Finds the hole for the second time from the floor. Now 2 for 5.
It really does make the game easy for your teammates when you can lead them to the rim that well with a pass.
So timeout called here. The first for Memphis. Here's Hudson. Still scoreless. Just 4 to shoot. Launches it from deep. And it's Orlando with the rebound. Right side Davis. Pass to Bulldozer. It's rebounded by Memphis. Hodge has got 7 rebounds in the game. Here's Wolf. And the layup is good after a nice lead pass. Wolf got his second basket of the game.
Yeah, another nice bucket down low. They've really been able to work the ball into the post effectively here so far.
Now here's Davis. Near the three-point line, it's Nelson. That's in there. Davis with the assist.
And the lack of effort to fight over the screen there makes that an easy shot.
Well, I'm going to credit the screen. I mean, that's a good, strong pick he lays there.
Here's the bodyguard. It's a 5-point game.
2 minutes remaining in the first.
There's the screen. Shoots the 3. Drills it from outside.
A total defensive collapse. I mean, no reason to allow him that kind of space from behind the arc.
Nelson outside. Back to Davis. Fires the 3. After 2 misses to start the game, he's on the board with that shot made.
The real come at us, and we're coming right back at you.
A little back and forth from long range. I love it. That's a terrific answer there.
Here's Wolf to the right side. Mr. Perfect, the pass to Hudson. Here's Wolf. And he can't answer back. The three-pointer offline. Here's the Bulldozer. He's covered by Hudson. Got a hand on it. Here's the Bulldozer. Pass to Nelson. Three-pointer. And again, it's Orlando with the 3.
Yeah, it's such a sweet three-point stroke there, and it can really open things up inside because as good as he shoots it, it forces the opposing bigs to have to step out on the perimeter.
Here's Hodge. Here's Hudson. There's the triple. And he's good on the 3-ball. And the Grizzlies lead by 5.
Maybe he's not one of the elite sharpshooters, but even still, that's not a shot that he can afford to give.
Davis, the pass to the Bulldozer. To the wing right side. Pass to Baston. Here's the Bulldozer. And he tries off the glass, but it's no good. The 10-footer. That one, no good. And that does it for the first quarter. Grizzlies out in front. And if you're just joining us, we've played through 1 quarter in this one. What stands out to you from the Grizzlies in this one?
Coming in hot. They were sharp from the perimeter right out of the gate.
Well, the player and ball movement has been excellent. Finding space, operating in space, and when they've gotten open shots, they've knocked them down.
On the court for Orlando, lights out there with Bottoms. And it's Boomer. And there's Davis. Nichols passes to Garcia. To the paint. Shot is good, and the Memphis lead's cut down to 3 on the bucket for Nichols. And for the Grizzlies, they're shooting just 35%. They've got to get better looks. There's a good screen. Here's Silk. Now Shepard. Just 5 to shoot. And there's the slam dunk to finish it off.
Oh, he just punches that one down with a fury.
He rubs it in a little deeper with the hanging finish.
Guys, they're not backing off at all, are they?
Here's lights out. Outside, Davis. Makes no mistake on the open jump shot. Davis has got 5.
Really crisp, intelligent passing to make that basket possible.
Shepard, the pass to Silk. Shepard with the ball. He's got 5. Here's Meyer. Basket is good. He'll get a chance for one more at the line.
And I would not be surprised to see them double him up here.
And a chance for just a second to check out the scoring breakdown for the Grizzlies.
Absolutely dialed in from beyond the arc so far in this one. The defense is surrendering the long-range shot here early on.
And I think we've also got to talk about the tempo they've played with right from the get-go. I mean, they've been deadly in transition, too.
There's Bottoms, still without a basket. Montrose lays it up and banks it in.
Give credit where credit is due right there. A terrific assist.
Second quarter of play with around 2 minutes gone so far. Pass to Silk. Here's the monster. Goes up on the wing. No good. He has missed 3 of his 5 attempts this game. The Magic trail by 4. Here's Nichols. That's his second shot and his second basket. He's 2 for 2.
The ball distribution was there. I mean, outstanding work all the way around.
Here's the monster. 7 points in the game. That ball is in the basket. Now he's shot 6 and made 3 of them.
And giving up some inches inside, but makes up for it with an aggressive style.
Yeah, you know, with that size difference, that's not an easy shot. I mean, I don't care how close to the rim he is. That's a tough shot. Really nice job moving the ball around that time, picking apart that defense.
Now a timeout called by Memphis. 3 minutes of action so far in the second quarter. A moment now to hear from our sideline reporter, Hall of Famer David Aldridge. David.
Kevin, the Grizzlies retired Marc Gasol's number 33 last season. You may recall he moved to Memphis in his teens, watching his older brother Powell play for the Grizz. Marc said, "I had a very unique perspective, that of a fan. When I came back as a Grizzlies player, I carried that with me." Kevin, that pride certainly showed.
Pride's a great word to use. No question, D.A. Thank you. Here's the bodyguard. Still yet to score. Meyer passes to the monster. To the left side wing. Now Shepard. Clark, you had a chance to defend a lot of great scores in your time in the NBA.
Yeah, and I did. It wore me out too, Bart. I mean, I think the attitude of those guys stands out. Their relentlessness, the skill level obviously was there, but it was the relentless pursuit of the basketball and scoring opportunities. Bernard King, Larry Bird, Alex English, Marcus Johnson was near the tail end of his prime, but he was a problem too. I mean, there were a number of guys in that. Kelly Tripucka, whoo! Yeah, don't make my head spin.
Here's Silk. Solid play in the low block, and that one's good. And the Grizzlies lead by 7.
Nice play, and you can see they're gathering momentum.
And, you know, they need to stay aggressive here. Build the lead up while they've got the chance. Don't waste this opportunity.
Here's lights out. With some arc. Rebounded by Bailey. Pass to Shepard. And blocked. That one goes careening off the glass. Out Outside, Garcia. Here's lights out. There's a screen. Down low, here's Bottoms. Terrific assist, a nice finish. Solid play all around.
And really, it's been a major aspect of their offense in the early stages here. Their success working the ball inside and getting points from close range.
And it's blocked. Here's Nichols. And he converts the layup. Now it's just a 3-point Memphis lead.
And that's almost automatic anytime he can get the ball in that position.
Now a timeout called by Memphis. Hudson's checked in for the Grizzlies. And the Magic making a change here as well. Nelson's checked in. The Grizzlies have gotten just over 50% of their shots to drop here in the second quarter. They're 5 for 9. And here we go with the Magic fast break. And denied. He sends it right off the glass.
Oh, the officials are all over that.
Clearly a foul. I mean, didn't give him any choice but to blow the whistle. I mean, you got to play without fouling.
The Magic shooting their initial free throws of the game right here. Good on both.
Well, he's come through for them at the line today, and you love having a big fella who's so capable on his free throw.
Pass to Silk. Here's the monster. To the middle. Here's Hodge. Off with the layup.
Those are chances almost always you can rely on him to get you 2 points, but the D just enough to keep him out of rhythm. And I like the fact that the defense is looking to protect the rim at all costs.
Definitely saved a layup with that foul, and it'll make him earn them from the line, and that's what you want to see.
And they now lead as the free throw drops for him. It's been a pretty tough stretch for them.
And this will be an important possession. It's really essential. They put a stop to this run, and the best way to do it is by great execution.
And another miss by Memphis. Magic have gotten 7 of their 12 field goal attempts to drop here in the second quarter, up over 50%. Here's the machine. 7 points in the game. He hangs in there and cashes in on the second chance points. Bottoms got the lead up to 3 now for the Magic.
Oh, and a nice job of turning that miss into 2 points on the tip in.
Hustle points, I believe they call them. Hustle points right there.
And great instincts, too, guys, anticipating where the miss was going.
Here are the Magic now. Grizzlies making the shot. The machine passes to Nelson. It's deflected, and he recovers it. And it's going to be out of bounds. The Grizzlies will take it.
Substitution on the court.
For Memphis, they've gone 6 of 12 in the second quarter, right at the 50% mark from the field. Pass to the monster. And he could not get that one to go. Out of contact, and he'll go to the line for 2. And now we'll get a perspective here on how the hustle game has been going for the Magic.
You have to give them credit for their defense here in the early stages. I mean, they've shown tremendous anticipation, on the same page as a unit defensively, especially on those block shots.
And such a great job of being active and aggressive with their hands. They're just putting ball handlers on their heels.
The basket counts, and 1. He'll go to the line with a chance to make it a 3-point play.
What a play there. The hoop plus the arm.
Yeah, great concentration there. Hung in there. He didn't let that contact throw him off at all. Stayed focused on the rim, knew he was going to get hit, and still was able to finish.
Torres checked in for the Grizzlies. And that one's good. The monster. Orlando's gone 1 of 2 on 3-pointers here in the second quarter so far. Pass to Bulldozer. Inside. Here's Nelson. That's his 4th miss from the floor. He's made 2 of his shots. Here's the monster. 11 points in the game. Lets it go from deep. That's in for his 5th make of the night. Now shooting at a 50% clip, 5 for 10.
Yeah, clearly a defensive lapse there. He is automatic from deep if you're going to leave him that wide open. Big time mistake.
Got a piece of it, and they'll keep possession. Out of bounds as Orlando keeps possession. The machine passes to the bulldozer. Montrose hands it from downtown. He has 7. Memphis trailing here. Pass to Hudson. Here's the bodyguard. Hasn't made one yet. Out to the wing. Here's the machine. Hodge pulls it in. Hodge has got 9 rebounds in the game. Getting it done. Down low. Good D by Nelson. Orlando's gone 2 of 3 when they've stepped beyond the arc in the second quarter. They swipe it. Here's Hudson. Rebound by the Magic. Bottom's got 6 rebounds now in the game. Here's the bulldozer. And the rebound goes to the Grizzlies. Hodge has got rebound number 10 tonight with that last one. Pass to Silk. Here's the monster. It's rebounded by Bottoms. Bottoms got rebound number 7 for him tonight. Here's the bulldozer. He's covered by Hudson. 6 on the shot clock. Nelson outside. A 3. A nice shot by Bottoms. Bottoms got the lead up to 3 now for the Magic.
And guys, they continue to put a lot of pressure on the interior defenders with their work down low.
For Memphis, they have shot 6 of 7 at the line.
14 foul.
And he knocks down the first one. Grizzlies making a switch here. Shepard's checked in. He makes 1 of 2 that time. Well, Orlando shooting 39% from the floor. Not their best. Pass to Nelson. Here's Baskin. Nothing on the board. The Magic need to get a shot off here. Near the 3-point line, it's Nelson. And he hits it just before the shot clock expires. And the Magic lead by 4. Memphis has gone 1 of 3 from way outside since the start of the second quarter. Here's Shepard, guarded by Garcia. Shepard, that's good.
Just a late reaction there from the defense, and he is always going to finish that one.
Over to the wing. Pass to the machine. 56 seconds left to play here in the second quarter. Bangs home the trifecta. Nelson's got 7 now in this quarter.
And the lack of effort to fight over the screen there makes that an easy shot.
Well, I'm going to credit the screen. I mean, that's a good, strong pick he lays there.
Garcia can't get it to go. The Grizzlies trail by 5. There's 31 seconds left in the first half of the game. Pass to the monster. Memphis needs to get off a shot here. Lets it fly from 18. And the basket by Silk. Silk's got 7 points. And here's Garcia. Here's the machine. Uses both hands to slam it down.
Oh, inflicting some punishment with the 2-hand flush.
They're going for the throat.
Now's the time to do it. Keep attacking that rim.
So that'll be it for the first half. Fairly even battle underway in this one. Magic lead by 5. Live from the FedEx Forum, you're watching 2K Sports. And in that first half, we saw a pretty tight battle. We'll soon find out what sort of adjustments were discussed during the half. What a game we're seeing from the monster.
And how about the amount he's contributing in the scoring column through 2 quarters? He has been terrific.
And you know what? They've come at him a few different ways defensively, and nothing has slowed him down.
Mr. Perfect out there with the chosen one. Then there's Hudson. Then there's Shepard, and it's the monster in at the 1. That's the lineup out there for the Grizzlies. They set the screen. Here's the machine. Off target with his 3. The Grizzlies trail by 3. Hudson the pass to Mr. Perfect. Here's the monster. Pass to Hodge. It's good. This game is all even. He's got 9.
Not too much respect shown to him by the defenders.
Hodge has gone 50% shooting tonight, firing away 4 of 8. Outside, Garcia. Here's the bulldozer. He's covered by Hudson. Here's the machine. The Grizzlies pull it in. Their biggest lead of the game was 9. It's 2-on-1. Looking to get back on track here. He lays it in. The machine's got 14 points for the game.
Great teamwork, punctuated by a strong finish.
That is the perfect fast break, guys. Getting a hoop before the defense can get set.
Wolf passes to Hudson. An easy 2 points on the layup. Hudson's got the game tied up here for Memphis.
And you gotta love the big bucket in the paint in this sort of a grinded out game.
Here's the machine. 14 points for him. Wolf grabs the miss. Memphis has gotten the 3-point bug tonight. They've taken 15 shots outside the arc. 6 of 15. The Magic have gotten just one of their first 4 shots to fall since coming out of the locker room at the break. Here's the machine. Pass to Baston. Some nice ball movement by the Magic. Here's the machine. Yep, that one goes. The machine's got 4 points now in the quarter. Just over 2.5 minutes gone by here in the second half. Here's Wolf. Pass to the monster for the lead. Orlando grabs the miss.
Boy, they dodged one there, guys. I mean, he got the wide open look that he wanted, just didn't knock it down.
And out of bounds as Memphis gains possession. Memphis has gone 1 of 2 from beyond the arc since coming out of the break. Now a timeout called by Memphis.
Adjustments are a part of the game, and the coach sees something he doesn't like here.
And you know what? We'll see what changes he makes coming out of this timeout.
Third quarter here, and 3 minutes have come off the clock. Pass to Wolf. To the paint. Shepard with the ball. He's against Garcia. Orlando leading. Here's the machine. He's got 16. Now Nelson. Shepard brings the double team. Here's the machine. 4 on the shot clock. From downtown, it's rebounded by Memphis. Shepard's got rebound number 5 here tonight. And there's the basket. Whistle blows and a chance for a 3-point play. Going to the line for 1.
Yeah, terrific play right there. Great strength to finish through the contact.
That's exactly how it should be done. Get the bump, concentrate on the shot, and you'll get the bucket too.
Pass to Bulldozer. To the inside. Nelson, the pass to the machine. Once again off the mark, Orlando. For Memphis, they've gone 4 of 7 to get things started here in the second half. Hudson against Nelson. Here's Wolf. And a miss there on the triple.
And even with good coverage defensively that time, he has confidence to drill the three.
Here's the bulldozer. Goes up at the stripe. Wolf grabs the miss. Wolf got his 5th rebound right now in the game. Here's Shepard, guarded by Garcia. Here's the monster. It's deflected. Here's the machine. He's got 16. Pass to Garcia. Here's the machine. There's the 3. Gets it to go from beyond the arc. The machine's got 7 now in this quarter. And a breakdown here, guys. The hustle stats for the Magic.
They've been so aggressive getting out on shooters all game long. Nothing's getting past this defense, and that, to me, has been impressive.
And one other thing they have done well has been scoring in transition, looking to run whenever they can.
Nelson outside. Here's Baston. And foul on the shot, so he'll get a chance at the line. The Magic have been yet missed a free throw. 5 for 5. First one falls for him.
2 shots.
And so he makes both from the line. Grizzlies have gone to even 5 of 10 on shot attempts in the third. Pass to the monster. Three-pointer. Ashton with the rebound. The Magic have gone a lackluster 3 of 9 from the field since halftime. Nelson outside. Driving inside. 2 points. That one goes.
That's simply an outstanding play, working the size mismatch right at the rim.
Torres checked in for the Monster. And the change for the Magic. Davis is checked in for the Machine. The Grizzlies trail by 5. Here's the bodyguard. He has yet to score. The shot, no good. Great D that time from Davis. Orlando's gone 1 of 3 from downtown since halftime. Nelson outside from the arc. It's rebounded by Memphis. Here's Hodge. He's got 11. Aston with the rebound. Aston's got rebound number 9 now. What an effort here tonight. Three-pointer, Nelson. Wolf grabs the miss. Wolf got his 6th rebound on the night. Shepard. Another shot. A new 14 for the Grizzlies. Some nice passing there by Memphis. Here's the bodyguard. He's guarded by Davis. Orlando leading by 5. Lets the 3 fly. A three-pointer is right on target. Davis has got 8 points.
Gets the shot he wants. The defense wasn't quite connected enough. They lost contact.
Out left to the wing. Pass to Hudson. Oh, and there's the alley-oop. And finished off by Shepard.
And maybe that'll trigger them. Impossible not to get pumped up after that.
Yeah, well, you could see the immediate reaction of the guys on the bench. They are pumped up.
And that's what those alley-oops will do for a team. Ignition switch ignited.
Nelson dishes to Davis. The basket good off the assist from Nelson. Davis has got the lead up to 9 now for the Magic.
Not sure what the defense was thinking. I mean, you can't leave this guy open from deep.
Pass to Hodge. Here's the screen. And they come right back with their own three-pointer. Hodge has got 10 points in just the second half. Davis, the pass to the Bulldozer. Outside, Davis. The three. And the rebound goes to the Grizzlies. Hodge has got 13 rebounds in the game. Seated. Pass to the bodyguard. Fires for three. That's good, and the Orlando lead is cut down to just 3 in the basket from Mr. Perfect.
And you can see he's found his rhythm here in the third quarter. You can just sense the uptick in confidence. Everything he puts up from long range seems to be going.
Near the three-point line, it's Nelson. Nails the wide-open jump shot. 17 points in the game.
Textbook, nice pass, great catch, even better finish.
Here's Torres, and he uses the glass on the layup.
You know, with his handles, he excels at tricking up the defense and getting the good looks he wants.
Pass to Bulldozer. And Garcia kicks to Nelson. Again, the Magic score.
Pick works well there. Not much resistance from the D.
Yeah, that's not the defense you need. You got to be tougher defensively.
Here's Wolf, guarded by Nelson. Here's Torres. Misses the three. Orlando leading by 5. The Bulldozer passes to Garcia. Oh, and he plucks it off the glass. Wow. Pass to Shepard. Here's the bodyguard. Shepard with the ball. He's got 11. Jacks up a 3. Count it. Number 5 from the floor this game. He's now 5 of 11.
And that's just too much space to give a shooter like him. He works to get open, but the defenders have to work harder to nullify that.
The Bulldozer passes to Nelson. And it's blocked. It's 3-on-3 on the fast break. For the tie, Hodge good. Hodge has got it all tied up now for Memphis.
Guys, he's one of the main reasons this game is tied up. I mean, he's done his part to keep them in it.
There's 45 seconds left here in the third quarter, and Nelson gets it to go.
That is not enough coverage. Got to do better than that defensively. Basically, no coverage. I mean, defense did not look very good there.
Takes a 3. They get it again. Pass to Shepard. Beyond the arc. Sinks the triple. Shepard's got 17. Orlando's gone downtown a lot since halftime. They've missed 5 of their 9 attempts out there. Outside, Davis. Outside, Garcia launches a 3, and that one falls coming off of Davis's feed. Davis has got 4 assists in the game, and we just finished the third quarter, and we've got a tight ball. And it's been a very competitive game so far as we get rolling here in quarter number 4. Magic leading by 3. Fourth quarter on the floor for the Magic. They've got the Bulldozer. Bottoms is out there with lights out. Then it's the Machine from deep three-point land. Hodge pulls it in. Grizzlies shooting from the field. 44%, not bad. Torres, the pass to the Monster. Here's Hodge. No good on the triple. Pass to Bottoms. The Grizzlies pull it in. The Monsters got rebound number 5 here tonight. Here's the lob to the hoop. 1 minute now into this fourth quarter. Here's the Bulldozer. The Magic again can't hit.
Not a bad look for him on that shot, but it just doesn't seem to be his night tonight.
Here's Silk, and he takes the feed in stride and slams it home.
Those plays can make a difference in a game like this.
Well, you know it's going to fire up, Greg, everybody on that bench.
Making a statement for sure. I mean, we'll see if they can maintain that aggressive approach, guys.
Pass to Hodge. Here's Silk. Gets it to drop, and now he's shooting at a 5-for-8 clip.
And you want him taking big shots for you in big moments. That one was as easy as it gets.
Well, you don't want to give him any open shots at this stage. Never mind a layup. Come on now. My goodness.
The machine. That's good.
It all started with the pass. That's what coaches love to see. Ball movement.
Torres, the pass to Silk. Inside. And that one is hammered home.
And one step ahead of the defense with that solid screen.
And then, Greg, the monster dunk to finish it off.
Boy, picture-perfect teamwork that time, guys. One guy sacrificing for the other. That's how you succeed in this league.
The bulldozer. No good. Mr. Perfect, the pass to Torres. And over 2.5 minutes in the books here in the fourth. Pass to Bulldozer. And the shot is good, dropping in off the front of the rim. And the Magic lead by 3.
You have to love the unselfishness on display there. Excellent passing.
Here's Hodge. To the wing on the left. Pass to Silk. Just 5 on the clock. Shoots. The monster, no good. Magic leading by 3. And we're about 3.5 minutes into the fourth quarter. Lights out, misses. Grizzlies have gone 3 of 5 here in the fourth quarter. Pretty good numbers coming out of the break. Silk passes to the monster. Here's Bailey. They set the pick to tie it up. A bulldozer pulls it in. The Bulldozer's got 6 rebounds here tonight. The machine, that's good. And it's a 5-point Orlando lead.
And the D not really doing its job there. A little slow to react to the ball getting into the paint.
Tipped away. Pass to Lights out. From down in the low post, it goes.
I love the ball movement there. He put that on a silver platter. Just served him up.
Here's the bodyguard for 3. Good on that shot. And with that, the Magic lead is cut down now to just 4 in the basket from Bailey. There's Lights out. Pass to the machine. Trying to come right back with the 3 of his own. It's no good. Here's Bailey. Off target from outside.
Boy, I'm absolutely shocked he didn't get that one to go. Usually he's money from deep.
Here's Lights out. And here we go. The Grizzlies on a fast break. Good on that shot. And with that, the Magic lead is cut down now to just 2 on the basket from Mr. Perfect. Orlando's gone 0-3 so far in the fourth quarter from long range. Pass to the machine. There's the pick. Clock at 4. From out on the wing, he knocks it down. The machine's got 13 points here in the second half alone. Here's Bailey. Silk passes to Bailey. Puts up a 3. It's rebounded by Bottoms. Bottoms got 11 rebounds in the game. Pass to the machine. target from three-point range.
And maybe, he thinks he can shoot himself out of the cold spell, but I don't think that's the case. Maybe somebody want to tell him to ease up off the threes.
Good on the three-point shot.
And that's right in his wheelhouse, looking to make an impact when it counts.
They want the ball in his hands here because they trust him to hit all the big shots.
So Orlando going with an almost entirely new group here. With a short break in the action, gives us a chance now to send it over to David Aldridge.
Hey, Kevin. Well, during the last break, I heard Orlando's coach talk to his team. He told them this is what it's all about, proving we're the better team in the tough situations. But you got to want it. Coach told his guys they have what it takes to win here. Guys, back to you.
Thank you, David. Pass to Shepard. Here's Hodge. And that one clearly a foul. Gets the whistle, and 2 shots coming up.
Clearly a foul.
Yeah, he took a shot there, earned those free throws.
The Monsters checked in for Memphis. The Machines checked in for Orlando. Orlando's gone into a funk from downtown in the fourth. Only one of their 5 three-pointers has found the bottom of the bucket. Kicks it out to Garcia. Here's the Machine. 5 on the clock. And the rebound goes to the Grizzlies. Hudson's got his 5th rebound right now in the game. Pass to the Monster. Shepard with the ball. And that won't go, missing the go-ahead bucket. Here's the Machine. Nelson, the pass to the Bulldozer. Here's the Machine. Launches it. And again, it's the Magic from deep.
Pick works well there. Not much resistance from the D.
Yeah, that's not the defense you need. You got to be tougher defensively.
Pass to Shepard. Here's the Monster.
No question, he got bumped on that shot.
Yeah, the officials didn't need to talk that one over. It was obvious.
First free throw is good.
At the line for number 8.
Both good from the line that time. Magic leading by 3. The Machine passes to Nelson. Pass to Baston. Here's the Machine. From outside, off the mark.
And the great shooters know when they've got enough opening to go for the 3. I didn't think it was a bad choice on that possession.
And that's out of bounds. Memphis will retain possession.
And he made the right read on that play, but just couldn't secure the steal.
Fellas, 1 second quicker, and that's going the other way.
Here's the Monster. And oh boy, a lot of contact there, but he gets the call and will shoot 2. And he makes the first.
And no matter what, one of the big positives they can take away from this game is how well they performed at the line.
Here's the Machine. Pass to Baston. Outside, Garcia. Shot clock at 5. Three-pointer, Nelson. Rebounded by Hudson.
When he has the ball outside like that, that's exactly the kind of D they need to play on.
Pass to Wolf. Here's Hudson. Here's Hodge. Shoots over Garcia. Hodge, good. Hodge has got 8 here in the quarter. There is just no way to tell who is going to pull this one out.
When you've had this many lead changes, you're looking to see which one of those plays is going to be a momentum swing.
To the paint. Here's the Machine. Good. And a nice assist from Nelson. Nelson's got 3 assists now in this one. The Grizzlies call timeout. The Grizzlies have gone 7 of 13 from the field here in the 4th. Pass to Hodge. A 3-ball. Buries it from 3-point range. Hodge has got 30.
pretty free look from three-point range. The D forgot about him on that possession.
I think that might have been intentional. Perhaps was not an accident because he's typically not the guy that's taking that shot at this stage of the game.
First team foul.
Here's the machine to the middle. Here's the bulldozer. Powered down with both hands.
Oh, and he went for the two-hander on the slam, using some muscle.
Some urgency from him there. Sure.
I get the feeling, guys, that he may be sensing that this is a critical time in this game.
Pass to Wolf. And again, it's Memphis with the three.
Confident and composed on the three-point shot at a critical juncture.
Here's the machine. Kicks it out to Garcia. And he can't answer back. The three-pointer offline. Memphis leading by 3. Here's Hudson. And again, it's the Grizzlies from deep.
That's a textbook example of how to move the ball. Boy, you got to love that action.
Down low. Here's the machine. It's tipped. And here we go. The Grizzlies on a fast break. Here's Shepard. And he gets the whistle. 2 free throws coming up. Let's take a moment here to get your guys' take on scoring so far for Memphis.
Well, you know, throughout this game, they've shot the ball extremely well from downtown. Their shooters are getting open and letting it fly.
And another thing, the defense didn't clog the lanes. They took full advantage with their ability to attack the paint on a lot of those possessions.
The Magic called timeout. 1:15 left in the fourth. Here's the machine. And the call on the shot sends him to the line.
Second personal foul. Second team.
First free throw is good, and that narrows the gap to 7.
Number 21. 2 shots.
Both shots good from the stripe.
Wow, coming through for his team at the line and cutting this down to a very tight game.
Here's the monster. And down it goes, jamming that one home.
Puts the D in a tough spot when you have a point guard who can throw it down.
He really does, GA. He really does put pressure on him.
And you know, guys, showing how dynamic a weapon he is for this offense, they feed off of that energy and ability to make plays. It gets them going.
Now, Shepard, and they go to the intentional foul.
His third personal foul. 15 fouls.
He drops the first one, and that makes it a 7-point lead. And he cannot convert on the second. That misses.
And not as productive a trip as you would like, but they're still in a pretty comfortable position.
Orlando moving the ball around.
Memphis foul. That's it. His third personal foul. 13 foul.
Good on the first, and that trims the lead to 6.
Number 21. Taking 2 shots.
He's perfect from the line this time. There's 31 seconds left to play in the final quarter. And now they decide to foul intentionally.
His third personal foul. Team is in the penalty. At the line for Memphis.
So the first one drops, and that increases their lead to 6. And so both free throws are good. And it's a 7-point game.
Sensing an opportunity here to increase the lead and capitalizing on it.
Time call here. The Magic decide to talk it over. They're trailing by 7. Five-second differential between the shot clock and the game clock. A machine. It's good. And now they trail by just 4.
Defensively, there was a lack of aggressiveness, and it really made it easy for him to knock that shot down.
And that's an intentional foul.
At the line for
He hits the first one, and that puts them up by 5. Second free throw, no good that time. He really wanted that one.
Can't waste any time here.
No, you need a quick bucket and then a quick foul.
Out to Nelson. Takes a 3. It's rebounded by Memphis. Their biggest lead of the game was 9. It's the first, and that increases their lead to 6. And he hits both free throws here. So now it's a 7-point game. And so they foul intentionally.
First personal foul. At the line for your group.
So the first one drops, and that stretches their lead to 8. Second one is good. Hitting both at the line, and it's a 9-point ball game.
Clutch free throws there. That should ensure they're going home with the W.
So it's Memphis picking up the win. Some good moments throughout this.